We've seen a rise in the amount of people going towards mortgage brokers as well. It's more than 70% nowadays. Why do you think that's the case? Why do you feel that people are going to mortgage brokers more than traditional bank lenders, if anything?
The reality is a mortgage broker has access to 30 plus lenders on their panel. So they can truly provide an incredible comparison service advice to their customers. Obviously, I'm not taking away from bankers. But the reality is if a customer goes to a bank, they can only talk about one product set. Consumers, over 70%, as you mentioned, of all residential lending going through the broker channel, and it's because of the choices they have through brokers and the level of service they provide.
If you look at bankers versus brokers today, the reason that we're at the level that we are is that brokers on average are far more experienced. Having someone who's experienced in their craft and having such a great level of choice, that advice piece is going to be obviously really important. And as I said, I say to people around the difference between going to a broker versus a bank is that a broker sells a service where a banker sells a product. And I think that's a really important thing. And the other thing from a broking perspective, because most brokers obviously are self-employed, they've got a vested interest to look after that client. The great thing is that broker will remain in that person's journey for life, potentially, for many, many years, where the banker, if anyone's good at banking, they get promoted. So they may deal with the client for one transaction, but they move on to somewhere else, whether that be internally within the lending institution or whether it be externally because they become a broker